The time if you'd like a getaway that mixes the beauty of nature with artful sculptures and a little exercise, you'll find it just outside the city of Monticello. In today's Out and About with John Reger, he takes us to beautiful Allerton Park.
When you walk the grounds at Allerton, you'll feel like royalty strolling outside a French palace.
This was his first garden. It was his vegetable garden.
Robert Allerton began transforming his family farmlands in the early 1900s. First, turning his vegetable garden's irrigation pond into a sculpture site. Allerton laid out 14 extensive formal gardens, painting pictures with vegetation and landscape. An international art collector, his pathways weave past more than 100 sculptures and ornaments. He loved elaborate arrangements of hedges. This forms the Chinese character for long life. It leads to the Avenue of the Chinese Musicians. Limestone figures holding instruments, copies of the originals bought by Allerton in England.
The garden was renovated in 2003, but it's pretty similar to what you would have seen when Robert lived here.
Rows and rows of flower gardens bloom with seasonal varieties, colorful accents for events like weddings. The layout is anchored by a century-old Georgian manor house with 40 rooms, now the center for retreats and conferences.
And then he has, the library over here and the solarium to our left.
The mansion's former swimming pool, now a koi pond, looks out onto some of the park's 1,600 acres of forests and hiking trails. The entire estate donated to the University of Illinois for research and recreation.
Allerton traveled the world. He saw this sculpture in Stockholm, Sweden, and said, "I want a replica," and here it is.
He requested a smaller size, but received this bronze 16-footer. Birds and wildlife add a tranquil soundtrack to the beauty that stretches in every direction. Sculpture, nature, leisure, captured in a walk at Allerton Park.